Yo, what's going on, Smile Squad? It's your girl, Amber Smiles Jones, and welcome to the Professionally Silly channel. Or maybe this isn't your first time. In that case, welcome back, because you know how we like to get down, silly style. All right, so that was really lame. Moving on, let's just try to get past that. There's no reason to hang on to that. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to have ourselves a What's in My Box video. For those of you joining for the first time, that is my version of unboxing. I like to call it What's in My Box. Also, I got a little bit of a story time about this particular microphone that I am currently using. We'll get into that real soon. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, click that thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe, because I've got some professional silliness to provide you. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. This box is at the post office, and my dad brought it home for me. And I was like, I didn't order anything from Amazon, and if I did, I would just have it sent to the house. And then I remembered I got a text message from one of you, aka Dimples. What's going on, girl? She mentioned that she sent something and that she wanted to let me know whether or not it was going to be sent, so I wouldn't have to waste my time going to the post office if it wasn't gonna be there. I was throwing something away. So it has arrived. My dad actually saw the box before I did. My mom thought it was for her and opened this part. And then once we realized that my name was on it, we were like, oh, this might be for one of your videos. I was like, yes, please don't open it. So now we're gonna open it. Yo, I legit thought that said Toyota. I did. I thought I said Toyota. I was like, she's sending me car parts? What's that about? Had to get my trusty blade out. I don't want to go too deep. I ain't gonna lie. I legit feel like I just performed surgery the way I had to. They taped this box up good. Oh, hello, Samantha. What are you doing here, darling? This video isn't for you. I don't know, Sammy always here. What is this? Something green in here. Wait a minute. I feel like I know what this is. I think this is a green screen. Got the clamps. That's exactly what it is. It's a green screen. And look, all the instructions are in a foreign language. Oh wait, no, here's the English in the back. I ain't see that. My bad. I ain't see it. Shut up. Well, this must be the pole to set them up. That's cool. Now I have to figure out how to use it. I don't have the software for green screen, or maybe I do, maybe iMovie does. I don't really know. I'll have to figure it out, because if I can figure out how to use it, I certainly will. Just like everything else in this channel, I learn as I go, and I'm sure I will figure this out too. Yo, shout out to you, Dimples. Thank you so much, man. You just gave me a challenge. I gotta figure out how to utilize this bad boy. I would love to be able to use a green screen. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we'll figure it out. Get Godzilla in here and shit, you know, like. So a couple of things. I have been going through it. Other people have larger problems. I get that. Sometimes I don't want to vent or complain about things because I know my problems are very minuscule compared to others, which at the same time, I also need to remember that I matter too, blah, blah, blah. But here's what's going the on. Okay, as you guys know, this is my brand new Shure MV7 microphone. I love this thing. I saved up for it. I did research for months before I actually decided to buy this. I'm one of those very conscious spenders. I don't tend to spend money on things unless I'm absolutely certain that it is worth the purchase. So I bought these headphones and this microphone to improve my podcast. And now I started using it for my YouTube channel because I paid all this damn money. Somebody gonna catch this new audio. I promise you that, you know? So anyways, what had happened was I had a very important podcast interview that I was super excited to do. And I was interviewing one of my favorite artists. Her name is Lindsay Hinkle. I've been a fan of her since I was like a lesbian in my 20s. And God, I feel so old. I told the whole story on the interview. You can check it out on the Professionally Silly podcast. Lindsay and I had a great time. The Professionally Silly podcast is available everywhere that podcasts can be found. And when I tell you that this interview was amazing, it was my first interview that I did on purpose. Okay, and you can see what I'm talking about when you listen to it. It was a lot of fun. It was inspiring. It was hilarious. It was me. Come on. Come on. 3 days before the interview, I broke my new microphone and headphones. Sure the did. I was making an Instagram Reels with this microphone. Actually, not even this one, with the MV7 microphone. And I was really excited about it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go show my mom. Because I was like, I'm a fucking child. Oh, look what I made, mom, And so I showed it to her and she laughed and it was great. It was a good video. But when I got up, the microphone cord was wrapped around my ankle and I didn't know that. So it came falling down. All of these cords right here. This one in particular is long as shit. So the microphone hit the ground, which is carpeted. So when I heard it fall, I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll pick it up when I come back. You know what I mean? And then I got back and I had that, oh no, moment, because the way that it fell, it literally fell on top of the jack, like straight down, like that. And I was unaware of that. Okay. I just thought, oh, it hit the carpet. It wasn't a very long fall. I'll grab it when I grab it. So I grabbed it and then I realized that it was broken. Look at this. Hold on. And let me get up like fucking carefully. This is my old microphone headset jack. Can you guys see that? You see how bent that is? Can you see that? Or maybe, I hope I'm not ashy. You see how bent that is? It wouldn't plug back into the microphone. Not to mention the import section over here was all busted up too because the way it fell. I can't use these microphones anymore. So I bought me a new one, which is what you see me wearing right now. I also ended up buying this one because I needed good audio for this interview. This interview was super important to me and I wanted to do well. And I was not going to do a podcast episode with mediocre audio. Like what? No, I wasn't doing that. So I paid for another one. But after I bought the other one, I contacted the people from Shure. That's the brand name for the mic. I told them exactly what happened, and we had to laugh about it because I was so mad at myself. I was like, I'm such a fucking idiot. I can't believe I did this, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, hey man, we're going to replace it. And I was like, what? We're going to replace it. I was like, excuse me? No, we're going to go ahead and we're going to send you a new one. All you have to do is just follow the instructions on this link that we send, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. So I did. I sent them the broken microphone and then they sent me this one. So I now have 2 microphones, which is good. I mean, I paid for both of them technically, but I was just so upset because I thought that I was out of $400. Like that would mean I spent $800 for one microphone, but they were so awesome that they actually replaced the one that I broke. Maybe there was a warranty on it and he was making himself seem like he was doing me a favor. I don't care what the issue was. His customer service was amazing. He was extremely helpful. He made me feel heard and I got a replacement. And I got it pretty quick too, but it wasn't quick enough before the interview. So I still had to buy one, but now I have 2 microphones. So if I want to do a podcast episode with someone else in the room with me, now their audio will be fired too. So it kind of worked out. Story time. Listen, I hope that you guys enjoyed all of this random, silly. Shout out to Dimples for sending me that green screen. That's kind of cool. Like, I'm going to have to figure out how to use it, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That'll be a fun video. Me looking stupid trying to set that thing up. You just gave me another video right there. If you would like to send me anything, maybe you want to send a letter, maybe you want me to try something, what have you, my P.O. box is down below in the description box. Whatever you send will definitely end up being a What's in My Box video, and I'll shoot you a shout out as well. Once again, check out the Professionally Silly podcast, which is available everywhere the podcast can be found. I am really excited about the future of the pod. By the way, shout out to Sandra, our Australian friend. She left me a Google voicemail not too long ago. I did respond to you on a podcast episode. I don't know if you heard it or not, but I appreciate all of the kind things that you said to me in that voicemail. You already know what time it is, baby. It's time to go ahead and take a look at your feature comments from one of my past videos. This week's video is going to be If I Make This Shot video. I had this fun little game. It's kind of like beer pong without the beer. You put that together with a game of Connect 4. That's what it's like. And it was a lot of fun. Pretty much this game was helping predict my future, was deciding my future. Our first comment is coming from Crystal. Crystal says, laugh my ass off. Girl, I need to do that game. And thanks for introducing me to geocaching because I had no clue until I seen you do it on your channel. another great video. So I actually responded to that. She did give me a little update. I just downloaded the app and there is a lot around where I live. So I'm going to have to go geocaching. So Crystal, if you did, let me know. Did you find it? Did you have a good time? Did you take some friends? How was your geocaching experience? Our next comment is coming from Jerry. Jerry! What's going on, Jerry? Jerry says, I love the little bloopers at the end. I know I don't do them as much as I used to. I think I'll do them every now and then. There's so much that goes behind it. Like when I'm editing, I'm like, oh, I messed up. Get rid of this. Because I've been trying to make my videos shorter. And the bloopers kind of make them a little bit longer. You know, people's attention span these days. The shorter the video, the better chance people actually watch it. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, you guys may have noticed that on Mondays, I'm still posting my videos, but on Wednesday, your girl has been doing, YouTube shorts. It seems that the algorithm is helping me just a little bit to where if I post a few shorts, I'm gaining more subscribers from making those. I'm not getting rid of the regular content, but for a little while, I'm going to be posting shorts on Wednesdays to not just get myself out there and get this channel out there, but also to kind of give me a break. That is one less video that I have to edit, which will allow me to focus on other content, including Paranormal Blacktivity. I have a video that I filmed like in February that I haven't had a chance to actually edit. And so I'm trying to get caught up so that I can go ahead and leap into that. That's what's going on. Okay, so next comment is coming from Stephanie. What's going on, Steph? Stephanie says, yo, you were risking everything on those shots. Go big or go home though, right? Yeah, you ain't lying. I was risking everything. I even swiped on Bumble. I did what it said to do, bro. Like, I'm out here. Our last comment is coming from ADHZ. Yo, don't feel bad about that laundry habit. I legit do the same exact thing. Sometimes they never get put away and I end up just going through the entire pile. Yeah, no, I do that too. I still, to this day, hold on. I'm doing it right now. At this very moment, I'm doing it. You know what's really funny? I have another load of laundry right now in the washing machine right now, waiting for me to put in the dryer. And the moment they're dry, I'm probably just going to pile them up on top. I am the worst. I'm the worst. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button and make sure you are subscribed. You have no idea how much hitting that thumbs up button is extremely helpful for YouTubers, especially small creators. I honestly cannot grow this channel without you guys. I'm doing everything I can. I'm changing things up. I got new audio. I got new content. I'm doing shorts. I'm doing everything I can, but I cannot do it without you. Please share my channel with your friends. That will also be very helpful. Word of mouth is still the best way to get through to people. It's not just the algorithm. I need you guys, Smile Squad. All right, so before we get out of here, it has come to my attention that I have younger viewers watching. Professionally silly, sometimes I do some stuff that kids can watch, but to be honest with you, this channel is for, I would say 18 and up. I use a lot of profanity and sometimes I'm a little crass, but I guess I have some kid moments. But anyways, ever since I did that Wrinkles the Clown video, my Google Voice number, I get all these random messages. Every now and then I do get a few comments or questions from you guys, which is totally fine. Sandra hit me up not too long ago. I did respond on my podcast. And I don't know if you heard that or not, but I wanted to thank you for all the kind things that you said to me in your voicemail. Your accent is so awesome. Yo, she's from Australia, by the way. Okay, so every now and then, since my Wrinkles the Clown video, I get voicemails like this.
Hi, this is me. This is the ghosty been wanting. I just wanted to let you know I can see through your window right now.
So I have kids that are prank calling me. I just want you to know that I can see through your window right now. Like I get like that, you know. Every now and then I'll get something cute like this.
Your videos were so cool. I'm one of your YouTube fans. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That was very sweet. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I have a lot of kids who are like leaving me messages telling me to call them back and things like that. If you are under 18, I am probably not. No, I'm not going to call you back. I can't. There are laws. Okay. No.
I'm like your biggest fan, and I was wondering if you could give a call back. Like, I don't know, whatever, but just please, 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 please.
Young person, you sound adorable. You sound like a lovely human being. But I promise you, your parents do not want a grown woman from the internet calling you. I won't be doing that. But thank you so much for enjoying my videos, and show your parents what you're watching. I think they may enjoy it too. Also, tell them to create their own accounts and subscribe. I could use the numbers if you could do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. But PSA right quick, if you're under the age of 18, I'm not going to be returning your call. If you don't understand, ask your parents why I refuse to call you. They will explain it to you. Yo, it's silly out here, y'all. Take it easy. Oh, no, I say that on my podcast. I don't say that here. All right, bye. Oh, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. 23 ferrets and 7 glazed donuts.